everybody, my name is Ma. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make Chinese breakfast myself. Because I'm so tired of the toast every morning. So the breakfast I'm making today is spring onion pancake and red rice, black rice, red mung bean, black soya bean, lotus seed, lily bulb, sweet porridge. So let me show you how to make it.
Here are the preparations. 17 grams of black rice, red mung bean, and black soya bean. And they need to be soaked in water for around 2 hours. When I bought these different rices and beans, they were actually in different packages, and I mixed them in one container. It's easier for cooking the porridge later. 15 dry lotus nuts, also soaked in water for around 2 hours. 20 grams dry lily bulbs, soaked in water for around 2 hours. This is the package of dry lily bulbs. You can buy them from Chinese supermarket. This is the package of dry lotus nut. You also can buy them from a Chinese supermarket. 250 grams plain flour, 4 spring onions. That's all. Add 120 ml boiling water into the plain flour. Mix the flour with hot water at the same time. Then add 60 ml cold water into the flour. If you think there is not enough water in the flour, add water with a spoon so you can better control the quantity of water you add in. Use your hand to mix flour into a dough. Cover the dough with cling film and rest the dough for around half hour. Cut off the heads of the spring onions. Then cut the spring onions in two, spring onion white and spring onion green. Chop the spring onion green into small pieces. Then cut each spring onion white into 4. Then chop the spring onion white into small pieces. Spring onions are ready. Half hour later, the dough is ready, but the surface of the dough is quite sticky, so add a bit sunflower oil on it, or other oil without strong smell. Then press the dough. Then roll the dough into a stick shape. Then divide the dough into 5 portions. Then roll each dough into a ball shape. Add some sunflower oil on the rolling pin so the rolling pin becomes unsticky. Some people will add the flour to stop the dough become too sticky, but I'm worried that add too much flour, the dough will become too dry. So I choose to add oil. Roll out each dough into a circle. Cover each dough with a cling film and rest for around 10 minutes. Ten minutes later, unwrap one dough. Add some sunflower oil on the rolling pin. Then roll out the dough as thin as possible. Then brush some sunflower oil on the dough. Then add some salt. Then add some black pepper. Then sprinkle some spring onions. Then roll it. Be careful, do not let the spring onion come out. Roll it like a mosquito coil. Then seal it with water, just a little bit. A final touch. Wrap each dough with a cling film, then keep them in fridge for overnight. Two hours later, the lotus nuts and lily balls are soft. Remove the lotus plumule because it is quite bitter. Add the black rice, red rice, red mung bean, black soya bean into the slow cooker. Then add 1.5 liter boiling water into it. Then add the lily balls and lotus nuts. Cover the lid and use the high heat to cook for around 7 hours. The next morning, the sweet porridge is almost done. Tune to low heat. Then add some brown sugar. Then cook for another half hour. Take the dough out from fridge, then unwrap the dough. Use the rolling pin to roll the dough again. Then cover it with a cling film. Turn on the cooker, tune to high heat. Once the frying pan is hot, tune to lower heat, then brush some sunflower oil. Then add the dough. Fry one side for 30 seconds first. Then turn it over for another 30 seconds. Then turn it over again and cover the frying pan with a lid. 30 seconds later, turn it over again. Use 2 spatulas to squeeze the pancake so the layers of the pancake can come out. All the pancakes are ready. Then chop each pancakes into 4 portions. The breakfast is ready and I hope you enjoy the show. If you like my video, please follow, comment and subscribe me. See you next time.